Check it out, everyone. Today we're going to be talking about features that should be added to Brookhaven. And honestly, there may not be an update tomorrow. If there is, be ready for something awesome. But guys, today we're talking about some features that should be added to the game. And I think you all will agree with me on these ones because they're pretty cool. And they're super helpful too, like role plays and other mechanics in the game. But yeah, we'll be talking about a bunch of that. And also, guys, remember to leave a like right now, watch to the end, subscribe, and comment below with what type of features you want to see. Make sure they make sense, by the way, because you can't get everything for free, if you get what I mean, because that's what 90% of them are. It's like, they should have a game pass where you get everything for free, or they should give everything for free in general. How do you think Wolfpaq makes his money? But whatever, guys, let's get this started. One of the first ones I want to talk about, and I did mention it a long time ago, but I want to talk about the fact is, why don't we have the ability to just, when we're placing down an item, rotate it before placing it? Yes, it may take an extra second to do it, and there can also be a lock feature right here that if you want rotation or no rotation. So basically, if you click the button just like this, not this one in particular, not that button, but you could be able to like just stop the rotation from happening. So basically, that would mean if you place the item, it will work the same way as the direction you're going. But if you have the rotation thing on or off, whatever that matter, how he does it, it would literally mean that if you, right before you place the item, it'll give the ability to spin it in the direction you want to, using probably like, not your arrow keys, but maybe like R and T or something like that. Something like close by, something he's not currently using as a key itself. Get what I mean? So basically it'll work like that. Or he could even simplify it even further, and he could have a feature saying, if you click on it, like for example, let's load a car in so I can show you kind of what I'm talking about. So you see how we have like the speed and stuff like that, drift, we have the wheelie like that, or even this, for example, the better example, the turbo. It could be right, left, up, down. You get what I mean. It'll go in basically the direction that you want to place it. And then when you place it down, the item will always place in that direction. That right there would probably solve a lot of problems if we're able just to click a button just like that. Again, I'll say it. So left, right, side to side. You get what I mean? So basically like left. Oh, so that's right. Sorry, I know my directions. Right, left, up, down. That's what I feel like would work. And basically, or even better, it'll give the ability like almost like a clock. It'll go like this, and then it'll show like the next direction, which will be right there, the next direction right there. Basically in a pattern, so it'll show like, I wish I had a better example to show you guys, but think of a clock. Like an old school clock with the hand going around. It would work like that, but it would only work in increments of like 25 or something like that. But yeah, guys, that's the first thing I wanted to talk about. Next, another feature that will kind of go in hand in hand with each other is a private lobby. Yes, I know not everyone has a VIP lobby, but basically in a VIP lobby, we currently have this one problem. If someone gets in and we want to kick them, we need to know their name to kick them. But for some of us like YouTubers and some people that have their private servers open, like they literally post it so other people can join for role plays, it's a lot harder because some people use fake names. Because you can actually change your name from in here. Yeah, I see how they have two names. People can do that and even change their skin, so it's a lot harder to track them down. Honestly, I see where Wolfpaq was going with this, but it could be simplified even further very easily by doing this. No, not that, by doing this. You see how we have all of this right here right now? Like every single one of these? Well, think about it this way. He has a lot of room to add more. You could add a ban feature right here, so if you click on it, it'll give you the option, do you want to ban this player? You say yes or no. So you can actually ban them that way. It will literally pop up in the rotating menu. So that would make things a billion times easier. And by the way, if he was going to add more of these type of things, he could put it into a single category, which open up and it'll reveal all of the different things you can do with a player. And also, since we're here right now, we have another feature called the themes. But as you realize, if I load a theme in right now, like any of these themes, let's load the race one in just to show you guys what I'm meaning. So we're loading this one in right now. Watch it as it goes. It's going to pop in eventually. Give it time. It's going to happen. There we go. So think of it this way. If we were given the ability to be able to click on a player and be able to give them a theme, that would make it so role plays would be so much more easier. Because think about it. Sometimes it's kind of hard to explain to someone which roleplay theme you want to use. Like the racing one is straightforward. And also, this would also give the ability for VIP people. Yeah, that's right, Wolfpaq. Another VIP function that will allow you to be able to give these to a friend so that you and your friends could use it together. Like, I hate to say it, but this could be a VIP function and it would work. Like, if you really think about it, having a function where you could literally give your friends something and it would basically mean that you could share the theme with somebody else, or even better, just let them use the theme pack we already have. And if they own it, they can give it to a friend. But obviously, there will be a limit. You can't give, like, everyone on the server. Or maybe you could. Maybe on a VIP, it will allow it. But on a public, it can only be, like, 4 people. I don't know what he would do with it. But those are 2 features that I really desperately would like to see. A new band feature and the ability to share themes with your friends. Because that would make things, I'm not going to lie to you, so much easier. And obviously, if you turn it off, it'll turn off for them as well. And another feature that I'm kind of surprised that is not in the game yet is NPCs. And what I mean by this is there will be a button in the roleplay section where you can activate NPCs, which means they wouldn't be on normally for you. They would be off, so they will cause less lag because not everyone will be able to use it, and it will still go by Wolfpaq's non-laggy system. So it would basically put people at the grocery store. It'll randomize it too. You could put it as a randomizer so they always look different or always the same. And then they'll have people at the movie theater and stuff like that working. So basically, if you need more people for a role play, you'll have stand-ins for that. They're basically like little body actors for you. You can't program them to do anything. Maybe they'll have a message like, hey, welcome to the store, or something like that. Or maybe they won't say anything in general, just so that you can be able to do what you want with them, and it'll make things a billion times easier. I think you guys like all these features so far. And the next one that I was literally thinking about the other day. You know how Wolfpaq is working on so many things, and sometimes stuff is buggy, and he doesn't know until it's released because he has a very small... There's a skeleton right there. Hello there, skeleton. How are you doing today? But continue what I was saying. Wolfpaq does release stuff, and sometimes there's bugs. What if he added, and yes, this would be a game pass you would have to buy, but it's also supporting him and allowing you to test out stuff before it's released, a player test function. So basically, it'll be... No, I'm going to correct that. Early access. It will literally be, you get early access to some of the new features. Like, for example, if he was to add a brand new car, you get to try out the car before everyone else. And he would also add in, like, houses before they're completely finished. So it would be kind of an interesting thing, and I don't see that actually being added, but it would be nice to see. I think it would be nice to see, at least. I think you all agree with that. And one other thing that I can actually see this one coming in the near future, car skins. I know there's been YouTubers out there that have been showing how to add skins to your cars, but currently this is all you can do. And those that have been adding skins to cars are on their own Brookhaven world they created, where they somehow got every single Brookhaven item, or some of them, and they actually did change the skins. But think about this. These are YouTubers doing this. If they can do it, why can't Wolfpaq? Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So let's get rid of that one as well. And another cool feature that I can see being added to, because technically it's already in the game, is wallpapers. So many other games have wallpapers, and I know it's not as easy as you might think. But basically, he could either do it 2 different ways. He could have each floor have its, or actually 3. There's 3 different ways. Each floor having its own skin, like there could be a thing on the wall, change skin, or even like a function up here, the color wheel. It could say floor 1, you choose the skin. Floor 2, you choose the skin. Floor 3, you choose the skin. Floor, if there's more than one floor. Or if he was going to go room by room, that's still not a problem. Look at the disaster pack. You could literally click on one of these, and it could literally bring up a new thing for you. Or even, actually, hold up, what am I doing? I can even show you even easier, because we already have skins for guns. So check this out. Bam. See how we have all these little functions over here? Obviously, they will be right here in front of our faces. But basically, you see this, how there's a skin function, and we have all the different guns. Basically, if you were to click on the gun, it will change it. Then you pull up the skin feature. So basically, if you click on the room you want to change, it'll give you a feature to change it. So that's if they went room by room. Or he can simplify it even further, and I don't know why he would do this, but you can put one skin per house inside for the wallpaper. That could be a thing I can see happening in the future. On the outside, though, I'm not sure if I could see that happening. But on the inside, I could see it happening. But that would mean he would have to go to each house, add something to it, to make sure he can add wallpapers to it. For all we know, maybe that's why we begin less updates. He did give us 2 crazy secret updates almost back to back, but that's something that I could see be added in the future. For all we know, it could be coming our way. We don't actually know, guys, to be 100% honest with you. But these were just a few features I could see added to the game, and I'm sure you guys would like to see them too. Remember to leave a like right now, because you never know, Wolfpaq might see this video and go, hey, that's a good idea. And you guys could be helping right now with making this possible. So share this around so it gets more views, because the more views we get on this, the more Wolfpaq might go, you know what, people want this. Because remember, guys, long ago, we did a construction video, and that video blew up, and the other ones we did after that blew up. Other YouTubers started doing videos on it. Then we got ourselves a construction update. I don't want to say that I was a cause for it, but I definitely feel like I was a push to show that Wolfpaq people really wanted it. Because I feel like he is watching these videos, not mine in particular, but in general, he's watching the videos, seeing how they're doing, and going, okay, people really seem like they like this idea. Why not add it to the game? Or, okay, I've been working on this, but I wasn't sure if anyone wanted it, so now we can release it. Yeah. It makes sense, doesn't it? But then again, I want to make it clear, it doesn't mean Wolfpaq is actually watching. But thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for being here. You guys watched to the end. You guys are amazing, and thank you all for being here. Until next time, bye.